Hello planner peeps, and welcome back to another video. This is Em of Plan with Em, and today we are planning in my classic lined vertical happy planner. Oh my god, this week is going to be super stressful. Like, it's one of those weeks where I look at my Google Calendar and I just want to vomit. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 things on Monday and 5 things on Tuesday, and then like 1 thing on Wednesday, but it's like, ugh. So I am going to be using stickers from Happy Blooms and Wild Styled predominantly. There are some colored, colorful boxes that are from an old mega book that I don't think you can get anymore. And that's these boxes. We'll see if those actually end up getting used, because once I started going into like the marble and black theme on the side, I was really digging it. So we shall see. But I know for sure, oh god, there's human hair. There's always human hair. Is that I want to use this big marble box. So I know last week I put it like right here. I'm feeling bottom corner for this. Usually I will sort of like stack my boxes or like offset them, but for these huge ones I just don't. it just doesn't really work for me. I think I'm gonna take this flower. I think I'm gonna try and layer that so it looks like it's on top of it. Alright, so we will grab our, whoopsies, we will accidentally punch the tripod first, but we grab our X-Acto knife. This week has just been a weird week. It's like, so we had some snafus with Giles, who is our car. That is what we call him because we're those type of people where we name our car. And we got stranded downtown because he wouldn't start, and then we were like, okay, cool, it's just the battery. We got it jumped, we drove it for a while, it should have been fine. Well, yesterday it didn't start again, and we're like, oh crap, like what are we gonna do? And so turns out what the problem actually was this everything is gonna be okay sticker definitely needs to be like right up here. Everything is gonna be okay, Emma. But what it actually was that the battery just wasn't like tightened enough or something, and so it was leading to it not being able to start or something. Clearly I am the expert on cars in our family, but that is what happened. And so we're very happy because we thought we were gonna have to buy an alternator or like a new battery or something. Turns out everything's fine. So this is best case scenario. It's just like, I don't know what it is with our little family and car problems, because it seems like it's every month. Okay, these are cute. I am gonna grab that little hummingbird because honestly that's what I feel like. And I think, oh god, human hair, always human hair, and just like pop it down over here. Because I think this week I want to be like a hummingbird, right? My wings are going to be moving at, like 50 miles an hour or something. But my body is just going to be very, very still. I might be going in to grab some more black colorful boxes. Oh my god. Okay. That's good enough for me to cover up those little dinkies right there. Okay. So now I have this nice little flower. I think I will just pop that up in the corner just because it's not going to be able to be layered in the same sort of way now because of how it's been cut, at least in my opinion. I think that is going to be a better choice. Let's see. So I do have those like bright ones if I want to add color. Honestly, it's more likely that I'm going to be wanting to subtract color. Let's see. When do I have big things this week? Oh, I have a class on Wednesday. Awful. Okay. So we're going to grab this. Okay. It's at like 3:30. I'll just put it here. I don't really prescribe or subscribe to the notion, that's diagonal, of, you know, keeping everything in line anymore, except for the huge boxes. The huge boxes, those will stay where I tell them to. But these ones are good just existing. Okay, that's better. Great. The other hummingbird's definitely gonna go on this side. Probably, oh, up here is a good choice, but then it's like are they too high? Should I have it lower? I'm just gonna put it here. No, I'm not. Because I don't want it to cover up the flower. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the flower. We also are going to be having some nonagons in this spread, which is simultaneously a hilarious Critical Role joke, as well as a, according to Allie, reference, because I'm the one who told her that they are called nonagons. Okay, I really don't like how this looks right now. I think but maybe, where's my tweezers? They just like disappeared into the ether. Okay. I also have this little stronger today quote that I was thinking about layering, like on this bottom row. It's possible that I just won't be happy with how that corner looks, and I can resign myself to that, I guess. I definitely need more black things though. Let me think. The problem is that one of the ones that I pulled from Wild Style that I really like, it has the notch, but it also has a line. So I think I'm just going to go into the monthly colorful boxes. Which I believe is this one. Nope. This one. Yeah. Just going to go into the monthly. Oh god, not those ones though. Oh no, but I used all of those. Okay. This is why I want to be printing these myself, so I will always have this size of colorful box if I need it. Oh, hey, there's one right here. Okay, great. So I have something this day. I actually do not have code review this day, so that's great. Okay. I'm gonna be decorating my passion planner, and it's just gonna be like busy all day, busy all day, busy all day. Okay. So, I'm just trying to think of where I want to be putting this. I think probably up here, and then we will, I'm not going to press it down all the way. We're going to offset it and then put some flowers right there. Let's see. Like, part of me wants to just have a really big, dramatic flower moment, but then the other part of me is like, eh. So we're going to move that up so that I can cut some of these flowers. I should do this on the wax paper, because if I stick it down on this, I'm going to hate my life. Okay. So, we definitely need more of this little maroony color. So I'm thinking to just slice and dice right here. That way, and then I'll just cover up that little portion that I lost. That should be fine. Okay. These hummingbirds are seriously just adorable, though. And I think, like, you know, I generally don't use that many flowers in my spreads. Like, I'm not a huge florals person. But sometimes you gotta. Oh, that doesn't look as good as I wanted it to. Okay. Well, first of all, we got a lot of excess white there that I can trim off, but maybe, oh, bottom left would probably be better. Okay. Well, but I was gonna do a bottom left there. Crap. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. What else is new? Okay, so that one is going there, I guess. So let's take these two maybe and just... The problem is that these flowers are just so big. I mean, it's not necessarily a problem. It's just sort of a fact. I also need this Find Your Wild and True Self. That needs to go on the left-hand side because this one has that. I'm thinking that maybe what I will do is take this Find Your Wild and... Oh, yeah, perfect. Line up the T, like the letter with that line so you don't see it as much. And then I'm just going to move the Stronger Today up. Because honestly, like, that wasn't really making much sense anyways. Let's put that Stronger Today quote right there. Nope, don't like that. Maybe below it, if I layer it like on top of the letter, or on top of the flower, it'll look better. No, it just doesn't work. I have just sort of essentially forgotten how to spread, how I do. Okay. So I want, well, I don't know anymore because I had thought that I wanted it somewhere else. Oh my gosh. What's worse is that I'm probably not going to use like that much of this spread because I'm just going to be like super busy doing things for this conference. So to put this in perspective, right, a year ago, I was at this conference and I, presenting, helping out with stuff, whatever. And that was like the last thing that we did as a research group, basically before coronavirus hit. Okay. Let's see. There's probably going to be something little that I can do on this day. And I'll just use this little black one to go like right here. Knowing my luck, there's going to be like a Pokemon Go raid or something. But also Thursday is just a big day. There's a keynote and yeah. I'm just honestly trying to stay afloat right now when it comes to researchy things. So I am going to want to cover up all of those lines because they annoy me. So I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with that. I also have this little piece of, like, little bubbly piece. I probably could have put it right here. And actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to reuse some of this stuff ahead of time. I'm going to rip off the tail end, though, like the little stem. I don't need that. Like, we will be fine. Great. Okay. So now I just have this little piece. Alright. Stronger Today. I want it up here. I really do. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with it, but it's gonna be up there. That feels a little bit better. Alright, while I'm at it. Oh, I'm gonna try not to jostle the camera or dump all of my washi out. Okay, there we go. So, I need to... Okay, so I think little black polka dots. That seems like a solid choice. Okay. I don't have any marble washi that is in like this really small size. I think this little pink scallop could be cute. And then probably like white, black, black, white. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay. So. Now, I do need to alternate these, though. So I guess down here would be the white one. I guess white, and then black, and then pink, maybe. Let's see how that looks. I will probably need to go in and color over these, just because it's washi, right? Like, if I put this on the yellow, will it still look yellow? Yes, you can still see the yellow. Well, you won't be able to see it on camera. And like, that's ultimately what matters in this aesthetic world. So I'm gonna save myself some trouble and just do it that way because I don't care. Like, I'm not that picky when it comes to, you know, is my washi completely like see-through or whatever. Opaque. See-through is not what we want, and we all know that. Okay. Now, I will say I do care about that little part right here that's just sort of tipping over the edge. I also said I was going to use nonagons, but I don't think I'm going to end up using them. Just because I don't know. I really like squares. And it's like if I'm going to use hexagons or any other type of sort of polygon, I want to use all in that shape, if that makes sense. Also, it's really annoying that these little lines are like bigger than the washi. Just saying. Like, I am annoyed by it. But then again, I'm just annoyed by the existence of the color in this. Like, I wish that they were just black. Or get this, non-existent. No lines. It's like no body, no crime. No line, no crime. Okay. Oh. This week is just like, I know all I'm doing is complaining about my week and like, oh my gosh, job security, like, I have a job where I can work from home and never have to interact with anyone and risk getting the virus, but, you know, that doesn't mean that it's not still hard, because, like, this week, I took that exam for, a future, like for a job, and it didn't go very well, which is unfortunate. I didn't study the right things, I guess. Even though I studied what they told me to study, it's just they didn't give me like a percentage of what was going to be on it. So like, you know, is it going to be this percent nonagons and this percent flowers, right? I probably, for balance, this one should have been in the middle, but like, at the same time, I don't care. I just want some little hummingbirds to be happy in this spread. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that still looks cute. Alright. Okay. So now we have that there. That is actually gross and gonna annoy me, so we're just gonna no. I can't do my usual like circle technique here because there isn't enough room. So that's annoying. So I'm just doing like very small sort of line segments to try and cover this up. I know ultimately in my heart of hearts that I should have just used whiteout on it first, but I didn't, so that's where we're at right now. And let's look in my cloth and paper notebook because I think that I have some perfect, I got mauve, I've got rose, I've got mauve, I've got orchid, purple, orchid drops. I thought I had like a really pale pink. Maybe I don't. I guess I need to buy more cloth and paper dots. Oh, but that gray is really cute. There's a dark one. These are like kind of dark gray, but they're kind of like a darky blue gray. So like, do you see how those are different colors? I think maybe should I go gray? Let's see how it looks on the page. So I need to make up my mind. Oh, okay. So I'm either going to go with fog, these little dots. I'm just going to grab one on my finger and we'll put them on there. Either fog or ash is what we're going with. These are from Cloth and Paper, my fave. The only reason I stopped using their subscription box is because I just wasn't using the stuff. It's not that it's not beautiful and wonderful. Okay, and that one. That's too, I think that one might be too dark. I think that they'll, well, but the dark gray matches the hummingbird. Maybe I should use both. Okay, so let me just see. I'm gonna move this one over here. Because like right there is just begging for a dot. Okay. I really like that. But it's like up here, like in other places. No, I think well, if I use 2 different colors of dots, then I will, well, I mean, I'll be really neurotic, but I will use less dots, which is good because I only have so many before I'm going to have to do a reorder. Okay, well, let's start putting some dots down. Just because I ran into an issue last week. I'm going to use this light color one first. Where I wasn't using my planner because I didn't have this, like, the stickers already down for it. Because this layout looks weird with checklist icons, right? And so I was trying to figure out, like, how much space I would be taking up in a to-do list. Oh, that's off. And, you know, I have to figure out exactly how to center it so that these line up perfectly. Those line up well enough. And what week-long elements there will be versus just sort of daily elements. Okay, so we're doing like a 2-point skip between the bottom and the top. That's easy enough. Okay. I'm going to start with just 4 to-do list items, as well as, let me think, okay, yeah, as well as 4 remember items. I think that'll be useful enough for me. God, these clear stickers are so cute though. Like, seriously, so cute. Okay. Anyone, I wish that Cloth and Paper had referral codes, honestly, because I would be using the crap out of those. I do want to start using some of their clear sticky notes. That's always been something I wanted to do in a spread, but I haven't done it yet. These might be a little off, but worst case scenario, I'll fix it later, you know? Like, right now, I'm more worried about just getting some stuff on the page so that I can feel a little bit more in control. Because lately, I've been feeling overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed. Okay, so that's there. We've got a few dots in the spread. Let's see. I'm going to grab this little light one. Oh my gosh. I cannot. This is not high quality. Oh my god, will you get off? Oh, now it's fine. It just wanted to be part of the show. Okay. So we'll put this dot right here. That feels like a good fit. I do like the flexibility of being able to just put in 2 colors of dots, because that was always something that I liked before, was just being able to go this here and that there and this there and this here. All right, let's go light gray up here, because I know that I have a nutrition appointment that day. I also have a seminar, so I need to cancel the appointment, but I also have a meeting with Emma this day. I don't even know. This coming week, it's gonna be cray-cray. I don't think anyone ever says cray-cray anymore, but that's what it's gonna be. And we're just gonna be here figuring it all out. Does this need anything else? I don't think so. I think that, honestly, I'm gonna be lucky if I use this planner next week, because I'm gonna be it's just gonna be a work-tacular. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I'm honestly surprised if anyone made it this far. So go ahead and comment down below, I guess, what your favorite bird is. Mine is the cardinal. because that was my name at a nature camp that I used to work at. But that's just me. And as always, happy planning.